Guys, honest question. When you guys make Star Citizen videos, do things just simply go wrong for you guys? Because this always happens to me, and this is why I really never get Star Citizen videos done. And I'm gonna tell you why. We're gonna go through this. So it didn't start out terribly wrong. It was going well, and I had decided that okay, I'm gonna test out these bombs on these NPCs, and you can see here the bombing HUD messed up, but I was still able to get my bomb off, and it looks like I hit it right on target. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. I mean, that is a well-placed bomb, and I think many people would agree with that. I don't think there's a person in the world that would disagree that that wasn't a well-placed bomb, and we went to go check our work to see if the NPCs on the ground survived, and what do you know? They're all up. So I was like, cool, bet. Let me go grab the Ursa, and we're gonna be right back. We gonna take care of them boys. So we're gonna go back over here to SCD-1 real fast. Grab that thing, and we pull back up in the Ursa. And I decided to make this kind of like a challenge. So if the bombs don't work, we would just get up the sniper rifle and start taking out NPCs. And the sniper gameplay just feels good. The P6LR, it just feels amazing. It's like my new favorite gun in the game. And we got all those shots in one breath. So everything was starting to look up. And I was like, cool, let me grab a contract so we can actually get paid for this, and we can make this a part of the review. So we head over here to Yella, and I believe here the bombing HUD messed up for me again, so the bomb was a little bit off target. So I was like, cool, let me try to be a little cheeky and go in with a trick shot. And you're gonna see, like, this trick shot, man, I miss this so bad. It really depends on your speed and the angle of your ship when you're dropping bombs, because you're gonna see here in a second, this bomb drop was utterly just disgusting, and we're gonna see it here in a second. There's the bomb. It's going it's not going anywhere near where I planned it for it to go, so I was like, whatever. Let me just go back and fly straight, no trick shots, and we're gonna get this bomb off. And this one was a pretty good shot, if I don't say so myself. If I do say so myself, right on target. And it actually worked. The bomb did what it's supposed to do. It killed the NPCs. So it seems like maybe there's a glitch with like some of the moons, some of the places where you can't really drop the bombs and kill targets like you're supposed to. And that's something that CIG's got to fix. Because if I drop a bomb on the target, it should be killing folks, especially the NPCs, because that's who we're here to get. I haven't had a real issue with it getting players, but NPCs, it's a little bit it's a little bit weird sometimes. It's a little bit jank. So we came over here to selling, and selling was a little bit difficult. We're gonna come back through here. We're gonna get this bomb on target. I believe that one we got on target. And I've noticed, like, if your vector's not lined up, your bomb is gonna go where that vector is. Your vector indicator. And speed matters quite a bit. And realistically, that bomb should have killed him. So I was like, okay, you know, no problem. I can go back in for another bomb run. I think we do that. I was like, this is the last one I'm gonna drop. I have 2 left. I didn't want to waste my last bomb because I don't think the bombs were working like they should. You can see the black spot on the ground. Even though the bomb wasn't directly over the guy's head, it was still close enough to where, well, both of those were close enough to where they should have realistically killed this guy. And this is where it begins to unravel for me a little bit. I'm going to come out the back of my ship, as we're going to see here in a second, and I'm going to hit the ramp, and I'm just going to fall out of the back of this ship. No problem, you know. And I checked where I was, and I was like, you know, this isn't so bad. I can really just get back into my ship because, you know, I've done that a million times. So I was like, let me get rid of this guy. And I was trying to shoot him in the head, you know, but it's glitching out. And those should have been headshots, you know, but it is what it is. So we're going to get back up here. We're going to get ready to get back into our ship, and things are not going to go so well. We're going to get this thing lined up, put our gun away. And I'm already falling down the hill. You see me looking at the bottom of the ramp. I'm just like, oh my God. And the fall down is the worst part because you're falling so slow. If I would have ragdolled and fell down the hill like quickly, it would have been okay. You know, it's the climb back up the hill isn't so bad because actually, no, you know, you're not going so slow. I think I was going slower downhill than I was going slower downhill than I was uphill, and that was the biggest problem here. And you're just falling further and further away from your ship, and this is why I was like, man, I could never get these videos done because this right here I was doing for about 20 minutes trying to get back into my ship. You know what I mean? And for those of you wondering, you know, you guys see Canop's name there. Canop was only there in spirit. He wasn't actually there with us. You know, as you can, you know, hear me laughing and stuff, trying to get back onto the ship. And I was just like, man, I just want to get back onto the ship. I'm not even going to finish this review. I'm just going to show that these things are constantly happening in Star Citizen when I'm not streaming. And every time I try to make a video, something just goes wrong. It's almost like the game knows like what I'm trying to do. And there we missed it again because we started falling, but I didn't go down the hill. I was able to get a little smart and try to jump uphill instead of, you know, jumping away or downhill towards towards the little outpost. I think we're gonna get it here, and I was like, you know what? I am so done with this game today, and I just wanted to show you guys that. Peace.